slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
In the second spot tonight, third baseman Julio.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Rougned will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Gary Sanchez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Chu, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Stroman looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Ryan.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Jason Kipnis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Matt Wieters gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Myers steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Into the box, Julio Lopez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Lonnie.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next for Cleveland,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Myers comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gomez, and that ends the inning. Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce giving chase. 2 gone. So with 2 gone, in steps Matt Holliday. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Didi Gregorius walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Carrasco pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jay Bruce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Indians, right fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. A quick out number 1. Brian Dozier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Michael Brantley walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swinging a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 32, Matt
Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Corey Myers stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
1-1.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
Throw won't get him. So stepping in, number 45, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Rougned Odor will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, and they'll need him to get something going here. Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Holiday is there for it. One away. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jose Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Runners off for second. On the ground near home. In time to first, and there are two away. Carlos Santana will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he takes ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Trying to hold the lead. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Jay Bruce digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In there, 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Gary Sanchez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chisenhall is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth.
Matt Holliday.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired, two gone.
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in one away. Michael Brantley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Michael Brantley.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were two down. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wheeler.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis, as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Corey Myers steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Lonnie Chisenhall steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Joe Smith will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gomez to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Francisco Lindor is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Myers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is... Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
Digging in, Julio Lopez, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Rougned Odor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get...
And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
The batter, catcher, Gary
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. Wieters has a play. 2 down. Matt Holliday will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Adam Warren is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Next for Cleveland,
Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
number 2, Brian Dozier.
Tapper up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Corey Myers gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Now pitching for New York.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Jason Kipnis Comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Wieters. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. One away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lopez in foul ground, and oh, he can't rein it in. Runners are at second and third with one down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit.